Hey guys, welcome back to some more Rory McIlroy PGA Tour and part 4 of our career mode. Today we have the final round of the Career Builder Challenge. If you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go and check it out. It was a bit of a roller coaster journey, but I think we have a chance today. Full round, of course, today. Thank you for all the support on the series so far. Really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the series, then make sure you do hit that like button down below to let me know. So, yeah, very interesting last time out, but into the final round, can we do it?
EA Sports is proud to present PGA Tour coverage. Today, it's the final round of the Career Builder Challenge.
Well, Herman kicking off on his own after us, so we'll not know.
We're ready to go. Off to the first hole.
Until he finishes, but here we go.
Look at trailing as like a disadvantage, but when you consider all the great championships that have been played over the years, so often the best story is the one when a player wins from behind.
There we go. Good start for us here.
The almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on fitness and strength, players are hitting the ball longer than ever. That has forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without sacrificing the integrity or the shot value of the original design. Par yesterday, now for birdie. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
No damage.
That was half a chance. We've got to make 5 shots up here.
Not long, only 371 yards, but challenging in its own way.
It is challenging. The best approach here really is a conservative tee shot to set up an aggressive second.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the...
With that birdie, moves one
Well,
shot closer to
we'll settle for that. Herman pars the first.
Eight die certainly gives you a variety of holes, and we see that. Granted, 3 par 4s to start, but each one with a different look.
They certainly are, Rich, and it's amazing what one good bunker will do. And the bunker I'm referring to is the one down the left side. It's about 285 yards to carry. It's the sort of bunker that keeps you honest.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. You knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
Close.
Shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Has his par.
Par it is. Still 4 shots adrift though,
Frank, this
after
is our
3.
first par 3 of the day. The fourth, about 192 yards.
And it's called sandpit. So if you're not on the green, chances are you're getting that lob wedge or sand wedge out. Green is 36 yards deep. Got a nice little sort of hump and hollow roll to it. Mini roller coaster.
Superb
Settle
shot
for that.
once again, and only about 15 feet away for a birdie.
It's that sneaky distance.
Nope.
That had to really
Nowhere near, really.
good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
So just a formality. Cleans that up.
Wow. Ooh, Herman bogeys.
Well, here we are at the 5th hole, a 535-yard par 5 for the long-hitting professionals. Frank, certainly not a long test. What is the challenge here on this hole?
It's another example of great design by Pete Dye. He'll give you the trouble on the left on the tee shot, and then he moves the trouble to the right on the second shot. It's going to get you one way or the other.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5.
Is it going to be on the green? It is. That's pretty good.
18 feet away with a decent look. Locked in on the read and the speed.
Nope. Not
Be a bit
quite.
disappointed he didn't make that.
But should be
Now this
birdie.
came away with par.
Will be birdie. Got to keep an eye on Herman, who birdies that one as well. So this is going to be a tough challenge. But already 2 under for the day.
255 yards, par 3, water everywhere you look. This is a real test.
Yeah, it's called Amen, and whatever religion that you subscribe to, you better say a prayer before this one.
Brilliant.
Birdie try up next. Now this putt from 23 feet.
Could be. Could be. Oh!
Singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's
How?
birdie because you know you're hitting good putts.
That is crazy. Oh, par, and move on. Still 3 shots adrift.
Frank, this is like a big water park here at PGA West. We saw it at the 6th, and here again at the 7th, a challenging par 4, 346 yards.
I've never ever seen anyone try and drive this green, so it's just a layup. See the bunker down there in the distance, that really is the stop sign. So something that's short of that, but really what I prefer is try and lay up on a nice number, something that you got a full shot in, whether that be a 9-iron or an 8-iron or a wedge. You'd like to have a full club in here.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Well, we're starting to hit our stride a little bit here.
Everybody
Once again, pull in another shot.
on the car. Now we're at the 8th hole here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. 559-yard par 5. Frank, what are the options here?
A good tee shot, you can certainly reach this par 5 and 2. There's a crosswalk that comes across in that vicinity of 330 yards. That's sort of the green light area if you can get it down there. Anything short of that, it becomes very much a 3-shotter. But if you can get it close to that crosswork that goes there, then certainly this becomes opportunity knocks.
Wow. Wasn't expecting to be this close.
Shot right there, and a good look at eagle coming up.
Oh!
Good looking putt, just not falling right now.
And sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
There we go. Another birdie on the scorecard.
Good putt.
And we're within 1 now of Herman. But remember, he's got an extra hole to us.
Frank, the 9th hole at 452 yards with that water down the right is really a test of a player's driving ability, isn't it?
It is, and his ability to sort of take the shot on. Ideally, just something with a little bit of a fade, unless you can carry the ball 300 yards, then you can get it just past that bunker. But when you look at this hole, notice how that fairway just starts to open up. So Pete Dye will reward an aggressive tee shot, but also he'll punish it if it's wayward.
Wow.
Flag stick from that man. Trying to make yet another birdie.
3 in a row. Absolutely brilliant. Are we going to level it up? No. Oh, Herman gets the birdie. Well.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Good contact, good result. But it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Well, that has to be at least 315 yards.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
A little bit far away this time.
It gives us 23 feet, Rich.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Oh, could be. Wow. I can't believe it went in at that pace.
Frankie's making a statement right now.
Oh, Herman.
I tell you, I'm one of the listeners right now.
Wow. Bogey's the last one, and we actually take the outright lead.
The 11th of PGA West, 617 yards.
Oh, I thought that was left for a second. Just about managed it.
Long and straight, about 320 yards, and in the fairway.
Second shot.
We're going for this. Come on, bend right. Bend right. Oh, no.
Frank, this is always such a difficult spot for a golfer. You just hit one out of bounds, you're trying to regroup.
He's going to need to more than regroup now.
Can add up quickly, Frank. This already his 4th shot.
Yeah, time to knuckle down. He really wants to hit one of his better shots right now.
And getting ready for the putt.
Well, we got the par.
That is a solid par putt right there.
Missed opportunity there, though, you would suggest.
Here at PGA West, short at 363 yards.
That's pretty good.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. So yet another short iron shot into a par 4 here at the 12th.
Come on. I like it.
No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like.
I thought we had that.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
And that time we do. Another par on the scorecard.
Just dwindling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
Still one ahead. Herman, we know he's capable of doing well on this back 9.
Here, it's a different story. Why?
It is. Well, 13's always going to be unlucky for some. There's so much water down there on that left side. And the way it sort of laps up to the wooden bulkhead, it looks anything other than a straight shot. And this is where you have to mentally move the flag. You've got to push that flag in your mind's eye to the right side of the green and say, I do not want to go left of that.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go.
Well, we're just about hanging on here.
You don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Frank, what's the best way to make 3 here at this 389-yard par 4 14th?
I'm not sure, really. I know there's 2 definitive options. You know, hitting it down the left or carrying over the bunker. I think that's another example of Pete Dye. There's one of those holes you never really know if you've made the right play until you finish the hole.
That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Oh, again, just a little bit wide.
It's an extra shot. That one will definitely hurt.
But, you know, we're doing all right here.
Continuing to putt with confidence. Well, Frank, we are turning home. It says so on the scorecard here at 15.
It is, and once again, another example of great bunkering by Pete Dye.
Bit right.
Bunkers on a lot of golf courses are just simply left and right. But what Pete Dye does, he lets them cut in, especially that one down the left side of the fairway. It cuts in, so it has to be avoided. And it's going to be about 280 yards to take it completely out of play. That's probably the best line, is to get it just past that last bunker on the left side.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
It's a little bit far for an easy par.
But he still has a reasonably good chance to save his par, about 10 feet away.
It's there. What an important par that could be.
Good work right there.
Still one ahead here.
Frank, this could be an exciting and pivotal point in the round, the par 5 16th.
Especially if the player decides to have a go here. If you're going to take it on a direct line, then you've got to carry all of that bunker complex. But then the other thing to realize, what's the worst thing that can happen? Just in the bunker, right? It's worth a go. Either that, hit it down the right side there.
Right, guys, we'll be back with the conclusion of the round. in a second. Right, guys, apologies about that. Let's jump back into it. You can see us celebrating there.
Have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
So we're going for it. Oh, that's left.
Taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Slight miss. He'll have to deal with some of the heavy grass. He'll need to be strong with this.
I'm going to try and flop it up. Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, just skill. And that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position.
There we go, birdie. 16 under now, 2 shots ahead of Herman.
And what a day it's been. Well, we've arrived at Alcatraz, the signature hole here at PGA West. Oh, this could be good. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today?
You'd like that one again.
Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Well, another par in the bag. Where's Herman going to be? Still 14.
Well, here we are.
So he's really dropped off.
439 yards, but again, we've said it all day long. Water to deal with.
It's a great driving hole here, Rich. You don't necessarily have to hit driver. There's 3 groups of bunkers that are really in play off the tee shot. It's the one in the middle. It's around 290 yards. That's the one you really have to focus on. For stronger players, there's nothing wrong with hitting 3-wood off the tee there. You're still only going to have a shot of 150, 160 yards. Whichever way you look at it, it's something that you think you can find the fairway with.
So it's come down to this, Frank.
1 putt away. A chance to do what everybody has been trying to do.
And it's there once again, another birdie to add to the collection.
What a great
Have we
finish.
done enough?
This one is in the books, and look who finished on top of the leaderboard.
Rich, this has
Well, I
to go
think we
down as a
have.
classic. Our champion was simply on fire. And I'm looking forward now to see how next week pans out.
And there you have it. Well, Jim Herman, disappointing final round of 72, but we hit an 8 under 64 to take our second win in a row. And you have to say, we played pretty damn good golf there. And well, we obviously extend our lead at the top of the FedEx Cup there, but Jim Herman will be kicking himself. All he had to do was, do what he did in the previous 3 rounds, 3 or 4 under. He would have been absolutely fine. But we've done it. We've won. Oops, I've destroyed my controller. We've won 2 tournaments in a row, and honestly, I think we have to look at perhaps making it a little bit more difficult. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. It'll probably be on the settings here. If we go into gameplay style, you can see we already use Tour as the difficulty settings, so we're gonna have to probably do a little bit more. I'll play with that in between episodes. Maybe do something else to the difficulty, just to increase it that little bit, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, it means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular golf content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.